Today's video gonna be about. I'm gonna talk about why why the Chicago gang culture, yeah, how this shit set up in Chicago, especially on the South Side, so confusing to the BDs. I mean, not the BDs, but the fans, bro. Forgive me for that. The fans. I meant the fans. Why it's so confusing to some fans at least, cause I know a lot of y'all watching this, y'all probably from Chicago and shit, or around Chicago or whatever the case may be. So I know y'all know about that shit. But for the motherfuckers who get confused by this shit, cause look, I be seeing fans in the comment section. They be like, yeah, like, man, ain't he BD? Why he merching on Chief? And ain't he GD? Why he saying on King David? And why he Vice Lord and he fucking with them Breeze and he Stone and he fucking with BDs and you feel me, like shit like that. So I'm gonna come here to clarify that up on this video, basically. I'll tell y'all this, man. It's not always about like GD. It's not about the GDBD style shit, bro. It's all about what block you, bro. Cause for instance, let me break this shit down for y'all, man. For the motherfuckers who don't know, let me break this down for y'all. For instance, you from Chicago, right? You a BD. You from Inglewood. You grew up in Inglewood. You a BD. You thorough BD. You hung around BDs all your life. Like you Trey you only Trey family. But you like say, all right, you start to jump off the porch at age 12. You start fucking with your little homies from the block, and as y'all get older, y'all start getting into the gang shit and start adapting more. You from Inglewood, but up from 12 up until 16, you done made a bond with them BDs. You BD, you feel me? They know you. You solidified on your block. You fuck with all the BDs in the area. But you end up moving at age 16 with your mom. Say I end up moving to motherfucking Chatham, for example, the Chatham neighborhood, which is like past state on the southeast side. Motherfuckers call it the east side, some call it the south side. I call it the southeast side. But shit, say you move over there, you move to a Vice Lord block, for instance. I'm gonna say 79th and Wabash or 79th. You feel me? Somewhere. I don't know if it's Vice Lords over there for real. I'm just using that block as an example. You move over there to Chatham, and you move on a Vice Lord block, and they Vice Lords over there, and they stones, and they bang the five and shit. But you under the six, you BD, and they don't know your face around there. So when they see you, and they gonna see that you young, so they gonna think it's a potential chance that you gang bang, and they might think you a op. So more than likely, some of them niggas, or at least one of them niggas, gonna approach you like, yeah, bro, where you from? Like, we ain't never see you around here. Like, where you from? What you claim? Is you a op or what? Feel me? In most cases, niggas don't be ops because they don't be from around that area. Like I said, you from Inglewood, you just moved to Chatham. It's a whole different ball game over there. So you like, nah, I ain't from, like, nah, I ain't no op, bro. I'm from Inglewood on BD. And they, in most cases, they might fuck with you. You feel me? They might, oh yeah, like he cool. Let him come around, man. He on the block. He BD. You feel me? We stone the Vice Lord, but he BD. But we fuck with him because he, you feel me? Ever since he been around us, been nothing but love. He ain't been on no op shit or none. He ain't been on no goofy shit. Every time he came around us, it was genuine. We ain't never have to bring up that BDGD Vice Lord shit when he came around and shit like that. Like, you feel me? Motherfuckers be like, yeah, he was just cool. You just a real nigga when he came around us. Smoke weed, post on the block with us. So they'll let you fuck with them. You down there from their block now, but you a BD. That's down there like your second block. You feel me? Like, besides the block that you from in Inglewood, they gonna fuck with you as well, them Vice Lords and Chatham. So when y'all be seeing niggas, like, y'all see like a stone, y'all see a stone with a whole lot of BDs. Like, damn, he the only stone, or damn, it's only 3 stones and 2 GDs, and the rest of them 4 corner hustlers. Like, for instance, look at it like this. Look at the Bloods and Crips. Y'all know it's some Crip sets out there that beef with other Crip sets. Like, all that shit be going on. So a lot of that shit, bro. Crips that beef with Crips, Bloods beef with Bloods. And in some instances, it's Bloods and Crips like in the same shit. Like they feel me. For instance, I'm gonna use this for example. It might be some Bloods and Crips in the same set. They claim money block, but they don't you feel me, just because one side blood and the other side Crip, that ain't gonna affect how they feel about each other, because at the end of the day they all claim the same block, bro. They don't, it ain't like, you feel me, like some independent shit, like this hood and this hood will come together and go against the rest of them niggas. Like blood, like some Bloods and some Crips will come together and make their own shit and go against other Bloods and Crips. So they basically like insane renegade, cutthroat, like all that shit. It's, you feel me? Go look up an insane Crip. All that shit. It's a lot of insane Crips that's Crip K for other Crip sets. That's how it is with the BDs and GDs. That's why you feel me. It's a mixture. It's all about what block you from, where you grew up at, what's your set, who you fuck with now. Like it don't matter if you BD, GD, none of that. It's about who you fuck with now. Who showed you the most love? Was it your BD hood that you come from, or them Vice Lords? You feel me? And in some cases, it'd be like, you feel me? I'm BD, but these Vice Lords show me more love than my own BD nigga. So who you think I'ma fuck with? You feel me? I'ma fuck with the Vice Lord block. I'm a BD, but that don't mean I'ma flip. I'ma just be from they block, or I'm affiliate with they block at the least. That's all it's about, bro.